Do you ever feel like you just can't get a W in fantasy? Or are you somehow doing everything right? Or do you not know? Because you're stuck somewhere with a Sunday ticket? Get me out of this place! Just relax, we got your back. So sit back and watch the show. When it comes to fantasy football, there are three kinds of people: loud, obnoxious winners, sad, sore losers, and innocent bystanders who are stuck in the crossfire. No doubt, it's painful to have to listen to someone talk about fantasy football when you're not into it. But nowhere near as painful as going up against Todd Gurley this weekend. So let's talk Week 5 winners and losers, check in with a surprise guest, and get you some help for the future. Gurley had himself a day on Sunday. 113 total yards, 3 touchdowns, and about 30 fantasy points. So did your boy Odell Beckham. 8 receptions, 131 yards, a receiving TD, and a 57-yard passing touchdown. Because they need help at quarterback. And Thursday was very kind to the GOAT. 3 TDs against the Colts, 500 for the career to 71 different receivers. It's no surprise TB12 likes to spread the ball around, but it's kind of shocking that Chris Hogan has fallen off the target priority list. So, is it time to drop Chris Hogan from your roster?
Maybe. Maybe not.
No, we don't have time for maybes on this show. People need answers.
You're goddamn right.
Here to help answer this tough question is another owner who's really struggled keeping Hogan in their lineup.
It is physically, mentally, and emotionally a challenge.
I feel you, but are you dropping Hogan from your fantasy roster?
Yeah.
Yeah? You seem a little conflicted about it.
Just for my health, like I want to do this.
Okay, so you are dropping Chris Hogan. Final answer?
Yes. There, I said it.
There you have it. Although this is the same person that said Stephon Diggs would have a better PPR season than Adam Thielen.
Whatever.
She may be right about Hogan, but let's check in with someone who does this for a living to set you straight for the waiver wire this week.
Robbie Anderson looked like the newest member of The Walking Dead because he was back from the fantasy graveyard. He scored not once, but twice in Week 5, and I like his chances of finding the end zone again in Week 6 against the Indianapolis Colts, who have allowed 12 receiving touchdowns so far on the season. Frank Gore is the NFL's Gabrielle Union. Ageless and flawless. Right now, he is the Dolphins' leading rusher, and while I don't like his chances in Week 5 against the Bears, I do like the idea of stashing him at such a scarce position in advance of his matchup against the Detroit Lions, who are horrible against the run. No TY? No problem. Enter Chester Rogers, the Colts' newest slot receiver who has converted 8 of 11 looks in back-to-back weeks. He figures to feast Kobayashi style in Week 6 against Buster Screen of the Jets. He is available in 95% of Yahoo leagues.
Thanks, Liz. Good luck this weekend. Come back and see us on Monday. And be sure to send Kylie your Stardom Sit 'em questions for Week 6.
I'll do a YouTube video on it.